Alright guys, before we get started, I just want to say thank you. There's mad support on my video yesterday. It's just cool to see people actually commenting and engaging with the content. Feels super good. So once again, want to ask anything, throw it in the comments. Definitely throw a sub if you're new here. And yeah, let's just get into some Garnet matchup, theory, talk, chart, you know, all that good stuff. Alright, see ya. Alright, Arya, this matchup, dude, I don't know if it's because Garnet's ass is too big. I'm not sure what's going on. You get touched by that sword, Needle is going to confirm you for 80 damage and damn near never let you touch the ground. It is going to be so hard. The Arya is actually insane. Like, the better the Arya, obviously the harder the matchup. But like the scale is like drastically. It's like, oh, she gets a little bit better. Now it's just like going right to the moon and you're going to be struggling. So yeah, good luck. I honestly think it's just because Garnet's hitbox is like Godzilla size, and holy crap, when you get touched, you are going to eat like 80 damage minimum, and it's just really, it's suffering. Like, the neutral isn't that bad, to be honest, in terms of like, you both don't have a projectile. Well, Garnet does and she has dagger, but still, that's whatever. It's like the neutral isn't insane, but just the hit confirms are so in Arya's favor. So yeah, good luck on that one. Alright, big bat, dude. This is the hardest matchup in the game. Garnet's whatever hardest Garnet matchup. You will not win this unless you are perfect. And honestly, even then, like, the Batman has to make mistakes. Yeah, you can kill Batman at 60. Who cares, dude? Who cares? He will be all over you with his third character on the screen, known as Rang, his puppet character, the Bat Rang. It's just incredible. It will cover any rushdown attempt that he does on you. And yeah, you can quote-unquote sing the Rang to make it yours. Well, if you sing the Rang once in the matchup, Batman's gonna quickly realize, holy crap, he sung my boomerang and he turned it into his. So then when you go to do that next time, he follows up with that boomerang 10 times quicker with some charged aerial kick. And yeah, you may sing the boomerang, but you're gonna eat 20-30 damage on kicks and up airs, and it just gets so bad. It gets so bad. This matchup is insane. I honestly think there's one exact instance where he puts you towards the ledge and like, oh my god, when he's off the ledge and he's coming back at you and he throws his boomerang, you're going to try and edge guard him, you're going to take the boomerang to the face and then take 40 more damage on what should have been your advantage state. Holy crap, it is terribly hard matchup. Ugh, good luck. Hey, big boy Bugs. Bugs? It's like, this used to be insane, and then his combo game got nerfed, so I haven't seen people going as crazy with him. However, he does just beat you. His neutral air alone beats all of Garnet's moves that she has, period. His projectiles are heavy, so you can't sing them back, you can't bounce the safe back at him, stuff like that. You can't beat the rocket. Just gotta dodge it. He can just outplay you in tricks alone, but he doesn't feel impossible since they nerfed his combo game. Well, he doesn't feel to the same level of impossibility, or that he just dominates you with one down air. I'm sure it can still happen, but it's just not as frequent, so it hasn't felt as bad. But he does outplay you in the neutral in almost every way. And, mess around above his head, you know what happens real quick, because you're going to take a huge bat to the dome. So he has advantage on you, just clearly. Finn, Mr. Finn. Finn, I don't know what happened. Week 1, everyone is going insane with Finn because he was free. And then a couple weeks later, everyone is like, oh yeah, he's too good, but then he's like not really that good. But now all of a sudden he's cracked. He's cracked out of his mind. Every Finn player is going crazy with this character. Combo game insane, rushdown insane, no breathing room. You cannot edge guard him because he will just throw the gem, the ring, whatever you want to call it, just get right back to the map and possibly kill you for trying to stand in his path. It's insane. This character is really good. And he's just being pushed. Like, it's more so people are pushing this character because everyone at high level has pocket fins and stuff, and it's just so fast, so much rushdown, and you're not going to be able to breathe against him. Hittable a little bit. I don't want to say, like, yeah, he's just really, really good, and people are pushing his meta, just pushing him further away from Garnet. So yeah, good luck on this one. Arlie, I think you need to play it perfectly. But it's like not impossible in the way that like Batman harasses you, she combos you for days. Same with this, she does combo you for days and harass you. But I think she puts herself in situations where it could end up poorly for her, like more than these guys do. she kind of plays around in the air a little too much. And if you're good, you can take advantage of that with a good gauntlets into an edge guard. It's gonna be really hard, and if she touches you, she can touch you for almost more damage than all of these guys can, but she puts herself in terribly risky positions in terms of the positioning on the map 10 times more than all of these guys do, because Batman is not going to places that she is, up in the air, always risking her jumps, always risking her survival options. Very, very good. I actually think she's at the same neutral level as these three, but just riskier in terms of anything. Like, bad things can happen with her in the blink of an eye if you're very aware something can go down, but she's still gonna outplay you on the map. Alright, Jake. Jake is... Okay, I know Jake is an amazing character. I actually think he's like a top 2-3 character. However, in the actual neutral of the game, I think Jake gives you a fighting chance because he has literally no projectile. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I play Jake, and I'm pretty sure he has no projectile. Yeah, he really doesn't. So it just makes it the tiniest bit more, like, less heart and beat inducing while fighting him. You can breathe. His flowchart is insane. Stretchy punch is insane. Not saying it's easy by any means, because he is way better character than Garnet. Garnet wishes he had anything, and wishes she had anything Jake had. However, he just doesn't oppress you from a full screen away and force you to approach consistently. That's just not his game plan. He will dive in on you and mess you up and eat you and combo you, skateboard you to death, but that's, at least you can breathe and you can think and you can try and outplay him physically, and you have a small chance. Better character, but the neutral is fair. His flowchart is fair against you. It's very safe and repetitive, but it's at least you have breathing room. You have a fighting chance. Garnet. Garnet, I've never lost to another Garnet ever. Not even being like, oh, I'm such a good Garnet, I'm best Garnet. No, I've just never lost to another Garnet because I've probably studied more than them and I just tried harder with the character for a long time. So I've never lost to another Garnet, but she feels like she is so... If you are better than another Garnet, there's no way you're going to lose. There's just no way you're going to lose. Because you're going to have better... If you have a less recovery-orientated flowchart than the other Garnet that you face, then you're just going to win. If you know techniques to cut down lag time on hands and side hand cancels, whatever, you're just going to win. I mean, yeah, that's just what it seems like. It's like, to any Garnet player out there, if you want to beat the other Garnet that you're facing, just go learn more combos, and then you will win. I faced Shaggy the other day. It was super dumb close. I didn't even know how to do the hand cancel thing at the time all that well, and I only recently learned it, like, after that. But honestly, in my opinion, I have the best combo game out of any Garnet. I mean, I have like 7 to 10 videos of combo videos on here for that reason. And it's like, yeah, I could just beat other Garnets because I can do more damage. Just bottom line. I just know more routes, so I can do more damage. I have more opening options, and then I consider more of my moves to have more damage, higher damage potential. I just leave less damage on the table. So that's all you have to do. If you want to beat Garnet, just leave less damage on the table than the other Garnet. Edge guards, all that matter, yes, but it's a combo game, guys. Like, it's a combo game, and doing less things that have less recovery than the other Garnet. That's all, so it's kind of free. Reindog, you are... Reindog, I actually think, as insane as you may think this matchup is, like, he does dominate you in terms of the neutral, because, oh my god, projectiles, you're not getting to breathe, and you can't really sing any of his projectiles, because if you do, they low-key just evaporate. Very few of them actually bounce back at him or reflect, so that's kind of crappy. But it's like, he doesn't just maul you, he makes himself impossible to approach, which is, Garnet's like, it's right in between. I think if there's one character I could put in the middle of this, he's just right in between. You better play perfect, and it's damn near impossible. But he just doesn't feel like if he can touch you, but not in the ways like Velma touches you. When she physically touches you, it's gonna be huge damage, and she can keep you out. He does do good damage and can keep you out, but I think it like makes him more approachable. It's hard to explain. I just think he's actually hittable in the time that he's trying to set up to hit you with his projectiles. So it's a little fair. It doesn't really feel like that with Velma. When words are flying at my face, I gotta fully dodge them. When the laser megaphone is at my face, I better fully dodge and make sure I don't get clapped by that. Just a little different. I think it's really... I can understand if you want to put him here. That's absolutely fine. I personally think he's right in between there, but completely understandable. Tough-ass matchup. Shaggy. Shaggy? I know, like, I'm putting these crazy characters in fair tier, but the thing about Shaggy is, like, you are both... You're not the same. Shaggy's better than you. Like, don't get confused. Shaggy is definitely the better character, but he just approaches you in a fair way. I mean, if he touches you, it could be a fat 80%. I'm sure you guys have probably seen some crazy Shaggy T combos and #1 Shaggy. Yeah, he can touch you for crazy damage, crazy fast. He could kill you at 30% with a single up B, you know, Ultra Instinct side B, Ultra Instinct up B. It's like, yeah, he can definitely get rid of you, but once again, his neutral is just kind of fair. I mean, if you're around the same level, you gotta work harder than him. You better have an even crazier combo game than he does, but he doesn't cheese you out from half the screen away and make it so that you can't play the game. He might dominate you with a single combo and make it so you can't play the game, but I honestly think that's, in terms of it being fair, yeah, the neutral is decent. Like, it's not impossible. It's just not impossible, but it's gonna hurt though. If you better not mess up. But, I mean, that's as good as the matchups are going to get, so I think it's kind of fair. Superman. You gotta play perfect because you don't want to get cheesed. You do not want to... Superman is literally cheese the character. He has 8 different cheese moves. He has his Swiss cheese with his jump neutral air. He has his pepper jack with his up Bs and grab throws, all this. He just has all these cheeses. He's literally a giant cheese ball. So you better play really, 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 really good. But I actually think, like, in terms of if your combo game is insane, Superman is a very fair matchup. Like, you are both going to meet each other hand to hand. You just better not mess up and eat a full charged armor move or something like that. But I actually think this matchup is surprisingly fair. And there's times where he's trying to cheese you, which, if you're actually really good, are times where you can outright just kill him. When he's going for his up B cheese on the side of the ledge and won't come back, won't like come off of the side, you do really need to slide off, turn around, and hit the back of his neck with a down air. Like, if you do those things, all of a sudden, a situation where he was trying to kill you turns into a quick death for him. So as ridiculous as, like, once again, he's just a better character, he has eye lasers, Garnet wishes she had eye lasers, but it's doable. Like, he does present chances for him to die, but he can kill you so easily. He's definitely in the, like, you better play really good / not mess up tier. But if you're good, it is, like, this is one of the, in comparativeness, I'm not comparing, like, all the characters, you have a better fighting chance against him than you do against a lot of the others. Even the superior Steven Universe character. This character is insane. I haven't faced too many 1v1s against him. I do play as him, and I actually just think he's so good. I just think he's, like, I don't know, I don't have enough experience against him to just say, like, oh, he dominates me like these guys do. I think he has the potential to, because I think he's amazing, but I have not played enough. I do watch Steve LaFlame. He's actually insane. Kind of inspired me to pick up the character a little bit. And yeah, this character is just so good, but I have not faced him enough to definitively say where he would... But does he beat Garnet? Absolutely. Is he the superior Steven Universe character you should probably play if you like Steven Universe, the show? And yeah, his neutral air does like 15 damage on full charge, and Garnet doesn't... I think Garnet does like 10 or 11 maybe, but it's just amazing to me. Like, he's just better. He's cracked, but I haven't faced him enough to truly have answers for you. I actually think Taz is kind of okay in a 1v1 sense. Like, I think he's kind of... I literally think... This is how I feel about Taz. If you hit him before he hits you, then you can just beat him. But he's so fast and has great air mobility. You slip up against him, oh my gosh, he just makes you feel so bad. In the same way that Superman does. Like, you slip up against him, or honestly, like, not even you slip up, you're off the ledge against this guy. He is so threatening, guys. I think Taz is getting stronger every day, I kind of thought he was kind of weak for a second, then he got better when the hitbox changes came along. I think, though, you still stand a decent chance against him. He definitely breaks armor because he's multi-hit moves, but I don't think he doesn't oppress you. Like, he does not oppress you. He lets it be a fair fight. No one really plays the guy too much in a 1v1 sense. But that aside, I just think it's relatively fair. He probably has some slight advantage on you, but not enough for you to be completely confused on how you're going to beat him. You just need to hit him before he hits you. And especially on clashes, like you're meeting... Sorry, I just hit my desk. You're like meeting each other. You need to hit him with a better, more accurate hitbox before he hits you. Because with Taz, you're always going to meet each other. Like, you're going to end up kissing so much. Like, just face to face. We got to meet up and brawl. That's just how it is with him. IG. Okay. I used to think IG was fair in the beginning when I had crazy combo game and everything is early on. Then I was like, okay, the Balts are really hard to beat. But I'm pretty sure Iron Giant one touches Garnet now. He literally just does that, like, he does the hit the car thing and then grab. He can loop that over and over and over and over. Attack decay doesn't matter. Nothing fucking matters. Attack, like, it's just hit car, hit or, well, yeah, hit grab, hit grab. He can literally do that all the way to the ledge. Hit, grab, throw you downwards, something like that. Jump, cannonball, you're dead. Every time, you are dead. Every single time. This quickly becomes a matchup of, oh, so I can't get touched one time? And I need to dodge bolts the whole time? And I need to do 200 damage? And I can't get hit one time, not twice, not three times, not like, oh, it's gonna... You can't get hit one time? One time! Do you see this finger? One time! Crazy, bro. It's insane. I wish I had footage of it. It's happened to me so many times. At first, I was like, oh, maybe I wasn't dodging. No, shut up. I've done everything to try and get out of this combo, and people know. It just... I don't know if it's the servers, if Garnet's, once again, if her ass is too big and she just caught in a lot of combos. Iron Giant will one-touch the shit out of you and make you completely regret playing this character. Completely. It's embarrassing. Like, it's harder than Batman. I say Batman's the hardest. Well, no, when I really think about it, nah, it's Iron Giant. If that combo is completely true, and I mean, it's happened to me multiple times. Like, level 36 Iron Giants just hit, grab, throw, cannonball, you're dead. GG, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Young Tom. I actually think Tom is... I used to think this is relatively fair because Garnet can insta-kill Jerry, but Tom is a better character. So he's the one projectile character that I think she has a decent chance against. Because you can just insta-kill Jerry. Every time he does Jerry, just charge a down smash. Just charge one instantly. Instantly. You can just kill Jerry every single time. It's not like in your favor the entire matchup, but I mean, when you kill Jerry, Tom gets pretty weak, and you can definitely take advantage of that time. It's one of the few things in a matchup that's really like, oh, if you sing the boomerang, it's gone for a little bit, but it comes back relatively quickly, and it doesn't. It's like, no, but you destroy Jerry, it's like 30 seconds of Tom questioning his entire lifestyle, you know? So I think this matchup is one place where you stand a chance. If you charge her down, Jerry's just charging up at you, just start charging your down smash. When Jerry hits Garnet, it'll break her armor, he'll land on top of you, boom, the down smash will come out, he'll be dead. Now you got 20 seconds to fight Tom, who's not meant to fight in that way. So this one's relatively possible. It really is. Just master that tech of getting rid of Jerry ASAP, like super mega ASAP. Oh, this character's bodying you. Because you're going to go for a down smash, you're going to go for a down air, and you know what she's going to do? She's going to stay above you and go for her picture up B thing and her down air. And it's going to hit you harder than you were ever going to hit her. She's going to be able to stay up there longer, she's going to get pictures, so then she can call the cops. The cops appear, you go from 40 to 200% in the blink of an eye and you die. This character will destroy the shit out of you. It's suffering. Good luck. I don't know what you're gonna do. Yeah, I've faced, I'm not sure how you say his name, Bugs V. I've faced just good Velmas in general. I've faced Tiffany in experience. Like, I faced the best Velma. What am I talking about? I've played against Tiffany in experience, and like, yeah, it's like impossible because everything accumulates to the cops coming. Then when the cop is there, even when you have the lead, the cop shows up and you will lose. So it's kind of rough. Yeah, it's just insane. This character is so good. I don't even think she can be nerfed down. You get tagged by words, the words will home in on you. Yes, you can use the School Me Once perk. You get a slight projectile, you know, buff or like shield for a couple seconds. Just not going to be enough, dude. If you ever play PlayStation All-Stars, this character is just Ratchet and Clank 2.0. She's literally just Miss Ratchet. She's incredible. She's literally meant to be Ratchet and Clank from PlayStation All-Stars, just another version of that if you've ever truly seen it. She's just an exact copy, essentially. She's incredible. Yeah, incredible. In that game, Ratchet was top tier. In this, Velma's top tier, and they're both the same. And she's just gonna put the beats on your booty, like, terribly. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman actually wrecks Garnet's shit. Like, she puts Garnet down so bad. Like, she really does. She can just use a neutral air, rip right through Garnet's armor if you try and do anything like charging her down smash. She punishes Garnet pretty bad. Doesn't really let her breathe. Her speed is impeccable. She has speed, she's kill power, and what was the other thing? I don't even know. She has speed and kill power, so that's enough. And it's just gonna, oh yeah, and she has a ton of weight. So speed, kill power, and weight. She's gonna make Garnet hurt, because Garnet thinks she's Wonder Woman. Like, nah, Garnet, you're not moving that fast. You don't got a sword. You are not dominating the neutral game with speed and aggression and armor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Garnet has almost no real answers to armor. Like, terribly situationally bad. You're gonna spend your gauntlets, your key kill power gauntlets, just to get rid of one hit of armor. Oh man, yeah, it's really bad. And that'll, like, Garnet wishes she was Wonder Woman, and it's never gonna happen, because until Garnet is giving out armor to her teammate, it's not gonna happen. Gizmo? Good luck, Garnet. Literally, Gizmo puts up popcorn, he puts up notes. How do you win? How do you win? If he's a good Gizmo, he puts up popcorn, he puts up notes. How do you win? What are you going to do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna use gauntlets to destroy one thing of popcorn, while he's gonna put up another popcorn instantaneously 1 millisecond later, and 15 more notes. And what are you gonna do? Jump in on those? No, you're gonna jump in on those, and he can possibly one-touch you, or just combo you to complete hell. Yeah, Gizmo destroys Garnet. Destroys Garnet. It's just super free. It's super free out of the neutral alone. Like, he doesn't just murder her in the way that, like, these guys just put a sock in it and destroy Garnet. He just makes it so that you can't do anything against him. You just can't. Popcorn notes, la 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 la. He'll hop in the car, he'll put some pressure on you, throw some arrows at you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you... Like, anyone in the comments, tell me, what would you do? There's no way. Gizmo's just thrashing you. He makes it so you can't play, and then when he feels like coming in and bodying you, it's his choice. Yeah, this matchup, this is insane, guys. Good luck on this one, for sure. Right, Rick. I think there's a chance here. I actually do. So if you sing Rick's charge shot, his, like, main blaster, you can sing that, and it changes a lot of the matchup. Like, it certainly helps. It really does. Just sing that #1, because you need Rick to feel like all of a sudden he can't use his main blaster. You just need him to second guess charging that, because if he just charges that all day and then he follows up like Guile, Sonic Boom status, he just follows up behind the laser and he just pressures you with a forward A or something like that. It's like, yeah, you need to make him feel like he can't just charge the blaster at you for free. You sing one of those blaster shots, jump punch it back at him, he will completely question his entire approach. So it's not going to be in your favor when you do that. You just need to make him question his flowchart. So the flowchart he uses against everyone else suddenly becomes a little harder to use against you and makes him second guess himself. That is your only chance to win the matchup, because physically he kind of is the better character. He has good buttons, and he kind of does have really good rushdown. He doesn't really need, like, he has some combo game, but he doesn't really need it. He really just applies pressure so consistently. And then that metamorphosis thing he does, like the size increase thing he does, and turning you into Reindog, like, he just has ways he gets damage, but you need to make him feel like his blaster is suddenly like working against him, and you don't have to do it every single time, but you need to do it a couple times to make him second guess himself, to at least bring him down from here, because he outplays you beyond that. And if you don't do that, then he's going to be up here. If you make sure you can silence his blaster just a little bit, then things can go in your favor. I think that's really how you got to do it. Morty, where are you going? I'm going to say Morty. I really haven't fought too many 1v1 Mortys. I think Morty's super strong. His down air into just generally anything else he has. Like, I really do think Morty is very strong. Most people don't know why Morty was weak in the beginning. He actually had a glitch where you couldn't activate forward air right after you did a down air. So it made it so he really couldn't defend himself very well. But once that was changed, he literally he went up like 5 tiers. It was actually insane. Most people really don't know that though. But just in general, I don't know this one well enough. I'm gonna put it here because I think you can stand a chance against, like, he doesn't just oppress you, and against his grenades, the way that his grenades are, you can sing them and make them a huge threat to him. I just think there's a chance here. There's a chance. Like, he doesn't have range in a way that oppresses you from full screen, but like I said, the grenades are good, but you can play with that. You can play with that and kind of be like, oh, he's low on grenades, I can pressure him. But he does have good fight back pressure. Like, Morty is a good bruiser. In the beginning, I thought he wasn't that good of a bruiser. He low-key is a good bruiser, man. Like I said, when they fixed the glitch, it upped his bruising power by 5 tiers. So I really, like, he can contest with Garnet in a face-to-face, and he has, once again, a projectile Garnet wishes she had. Like, I've never seen Steven Universe's show, but, like, there has to be some sort of magical grenade they got in there, because, dude, she needs it. Morty, like, is dominating her. Alright, LeBron James. So where are you going? I think LeBron actually is... Oh, yeah. No. Okay, there's something with LeBron. I don't get it. Like, he combos Garnet from 0 to 100 with ease. Like, I literally feel like he's just pressing A or something. He combos Garnet so hard, and it looks like she has chances to break out of the combo, and you'll just see her character model, like, going insane, having spasms, and she ain't getting out, bro. She ain't getting out. Like, she's not getting out. If LeBron wants to start putting the damage on Garnet, it's free. Like, the damage is huge. And then good LeBrons are really tricky with the basketball, dude, and you're trying to approach, and they just no look past that shit right in your face, and it hurts. Like, he kind of beats Garnet kind of cleanly. He's just stronger. Like, his damage is insane. He's pretty heavy, and I don't know how his combo game is against everyone, but I'm pretty sure, once again, Garnet has like a super extended fat hitbox, and the combos just work on her, and he has that type of damage. He's the type of character who wants to play 1v1 with you. He wants it so that you can never destroy his basketball, and he wants all his combos to land on you, and that is what's going to happen if you're playing Garnet. Yeah, that's everyone, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As you can see, Garnet is not easy to play, man. Nothing is easy. I would just say right now, nothing is easy. Straight up, nothing is free, nothing is easy. If the Garnet's worse than you, it's free, but that's about it. And yeah, like, it's just not an easy road, man. You're gonna get dominated by everyone who has speed and projectiles, as you can see. The speed and projectiles kind of slows down a little bit, but that's just more of a character class thing. And anyone who's like gonna engage you physically, or you can engage physically because you get rid of Jerry, cough cough Tom, then anyone who engages you physically, you have a better chance against, because these other guys are just gonna keep flowcharting you with bombs and projectile shields and armor and grenades and popcorn and lasers and gems. This girl will just one-touch you consistently, and boomerangs, and another one-touching you consistently. But you get the point. It's projectiles, speed, and one-touches. And okay, now here you have fair fights, besides Tom because of the Jerry thing. But now here you have fair fights hand-to-hand mode. And that's pretty much how Garnet works. You lose to projectiles and speed. You're gonna lose to people who one-touch you because you ain't doing 200 damage per combo like they are. And that's just how it goes, man. But I hope everyone enjoyed. Get out there, play some Garnet. Keep trying to learn her. Definitely check out the combo videos if you want to get better. Check out some of my tech videos on the site. And yeah, other than that, hope you guys have a good one. Peace.